I think everyone who is thinking that maybe they'd like to have biological children, whether it be from your sperm or you want to carry pregnancy or your eggs, maybe you're in a same-sex partnership, but you would like to use your eggs and your partner carry a baby derived from your eggs, what we call reciprocal IVF. The key is to keep those eggs and sperm as healthy as possible. And ultimately, if you're someone carrying a pregnancy, you want to keep your whole body healthy to nourish a pregnancy. So the key things are diet, exercise, and also what we put on our bodies, cosmetics, and what we put in our body, what we eat. So the key things to know is when we look at both egg and sperm production, for those who make eggs, right, those who have ovaries, we were actually born with all the eggs we were ever going to have. We don't make new eggs. In fact, a fetus with ovaries, those ovaries are formed around 20 weeks of pregnancy. So by the time that person is born, that little baby is born with all the eggs they're ever going to have. And in fact, by the time they hit puberty, they're down to about 400,000 eggs remaining. By the time they're 30 years old, they're down to only 30% of the eggs they were born with remaining if they're overall healthy. If they have things like endometriosis or they've needed to have chemotherapy or surgeries on their ovaries, they may have even less than 30% of the eggs they were born with. And the real kicker is by age 40, a person who was born with ovaries will have lost 97% of the eggs they were born with. And so my point here is very, very much that just simply being born, you already are put on the clock where your eggs are concerned. Two things are happening. The number of eggs you have are declining as you age, and then the ones remaining are aging with you. So any person you look at right now, you ask them their chronological age. If they're still menstruating or have the capability to menstruate, just remember their eggs are 4 months older than whatever their actual chronological age is, right? And so as eggs age, they're not going to perform as well as they would have when they were younger. But on top of that, there are environmental factors, things going on in your body that can further damage or compromise those eggs. So for example, if you're a meat eater or someone who uses a lot of animal products, right, the source of your animal products needs to be identified. We happen to know that if we're eating meat or other animal products, so dairy, cheese, milk, from animals that were treated with hormones or antibiotics, those can actually get into our own system and disrupt our hormonal messaging from the brain to the ovaries, the brain to the testicles as well. And that can lead to decline in the eggs even more, rapidly losing the number of eggs you have, but also it compromises the quality of those eggs. So definitely we encourage people, if you're going to eat animal products, make sure they're hormone free, antibiotic free.